Let's take a look at this hybrid smartwatch. This is from Sonata. It's called Stride. These are some of the features. It can count steps and calories. It can track your sleep. It can give you sedentary alerts, call alert, camera control, find my phone. It has 1 year battery life. It has water resistance and a vibration alarm. Compatible with Android and iOS. Those are the versions. You can download the app in both the app stores. This is manufactured in Hosur, Tamil Nadu, India. Costs around 3,495 rupees or $45 or so. So let's see how it looks. That's how the watch looks. Comes with 1 year warranty. That's the quick start guide. How to set it up. You can get it in few different dials. I think the black one looks really good. It has a button for the Bluetooth. This is the regular watch crown with which you adjust the time. This is the step counter. It goes from 0 to 100 depending on what the step target you set on the app. When you get a phone call, it moves to the phone call symbol and vibrates, so you can look at the watch and see if it's a phone or a regular notification. That's how it shows off alarm, and it vibrates too. Middle one is for sedentary alerts. When you sit in a position for too long, that alerts. You can customize all these on the app. That's how the back looks. It wears quite comfortably, not too thick. This is how the app looks. Surprisingly well done, and it syncs automatically, or you can pull and refresh. You can look at the previous day by clicking. It shows the steps, distance and calories. I compared this with Mi Band 4. This was off by 10 steps, so that's pretty accurate considering you don't need to recharge this, and the battery lasts 1 year. The sleep monitor was not that accurate. I think this gets better as you use it for a couple of days, but not the most accurate sleep tracker, but really good for steps. You can also decide what notifications you want. And that's how quickly they get synced to the watch. And you can even see the watch battery from here. You can also change all these settings. Customize the sedentary reminder quite a bit, which is really nice. Step target can be easily changed. I'm really surprised how well the app was designed. This is for those who don't like recharging every day but still like to get a little bit of those fitness track features, and this is really beautifully made and works really well too. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these Blackberries. These are from Vidal. Costs around 199 rupees or $2 or so. Really fun packaging. This has around 353 calories. It's manufactured in Spain. Ingredients are sugar, glucose syrup, gelatin, dextrose, citric acid, gelling agent, pectin, flavoring, coconut, palm kernel, fruit and vegetable concentrate, lemon, safflower, edelberry, carrot, thickening agent, Arabic gum, glazing agent, beeswax, carnauba wax, olive oil, vegetable oils, colors, and a few more ingredients. So let's taste these. You get about 15 pieces. There are only 2 of these black ones, so let's taste it. That's how it looks. That's really interesting. All those tiny spears are packed with flavor and crunchy, and the gummy in the middle is chewy, has a really nice texture. Tastes quite delicious too. These do taste like berries with really interesting texture. I think there is a subtle flavor difference between the black and the red one. The black one feels more floral, whereas the red one is more fruity. Maybe I'm imagining that. Really delicious blackberries. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this paperclip holder. This is a DIY truck that holds paper clips. It's from Sky Goodies. Make happy, make it, gift it, use it. Pre-printed, pre-cut and pre-creased. Just fold and stick, no scissors needed. Manufactured in Mumbai, Maharashtra, India. That's how the truck looks. This costs around 249 rupees or $3 or so. So let's make it. That's the truck front, and you get one more for the back body. It also comes with detailed instructions. That's how it looks when you make it. Looks really colorful, and you can use it to store your paper clips. Even some other light stuff. Quite a fun build, quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this drumstick. It's quite a interesting vegetable. That's how it looks. They usually get quite a lot bigger. Some of them as big as this, and even quite a lot bigger. This one is already overgrown. When you buy them, you usually go for smaller ones, which are more tastier. Each of those bulges has a seed in it. So let's see how it looks when you cut it open. That's how the seed looks. You eat the whole thing, even the seed included. When it's cooked, it really absorbs all the flavors and spices. Gets really tasty. It's also considered an aphrodisiac. This is how it looks when it's cooked. There are a couple of ways to eat it. You can either open it and slide your finger and take out the flesh and eat it, or you can put the whole thing in your mouth and crush it and eat it. I prefer this method. Take the flesh out with your finger and eat it. Once you're done, you chew on it. You take in all the flavor, then spit out the remaining stuff. It's really tasty. Think of it like a bone marrow of vegetables. It really soaks in the flavor. Tastes so amazing. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this cheap versus costly series. We are comparing underwears. This is the cheap one, RBK. Costs around 75 rupees or $1 or so. And this is the costly one from Hugo Boss. This costs around 2,500 or $33 or so. That's how the logos look. The band on the cheap one feels quite rough. This is really smooth and shiny. The stitching seems quite similar. This is for the seams, and you can really tell the difference between the cheap one and the costly one. There is just a simple stitch on the cheap one. On the costly one, you get a really nice stitch compared to the cheap one. That's how the bags look. With this, you can barely feel anything. With this, you feel the bump. The cheaper one has a really thick cloth. You can still see through, whereas this is really breathable and really smooth. This comes with an opening in the front. The costly one doesn't. The cheaper one has a strong elastic even for the legs. The costly one doesn't. So the tags look. This costs 30 times more than the cheaper one. I don't think there is that much quality difference. This was fun to compare. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this milk chocolate. This is from Paul and Mike, Farmers and Fermenters. 49% fine milk chocolate with real Alphonso mango. Beautiful packaging. Honest ingredients. Fine flavor cocoa beans. No soy lecithin. Pure cocoa butter. Our farm to bar difference. Controlling all steps for the best chocolate quality and experience. Ingredients are muscovado sugar, fine flavor cocoa beans, cocoa butter, milk solids, mango, emulsifier, sunflower lecithin. Manufactured in Ernakulam, Kerala. Costs around 250 rupees or $3 or so. So let's taste it. Another myth, if it's Swiss or Belgian chocolate, it's probably the best. We had to rain on their parade, but at 2018 International Chocolate Awards, of the 58 golds, not one was won by Belgian or Swiss chocolate maker. Conventionally, the Swiss and Belgian have been known for their chocolate thanks to their marketing powers. However, just like in the wine industry, our regions are emerging as producers of exceptional chocolate. So the next time you buy a premium chocolate, pay more attention to the producer and the maker than to the country it was made in. That's really interesting. Let's taste it. That's a fine milk chocolate. The mango flavor is quite subtle. I wanted a little bit more of that. Still really delicious. Not too sweet. After the chocolate melts away, you get tiny pieces of mango to chew on. Really unique flavor. And another delicious chocolate by Paul and Mike. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these crayons. These are from Dabble. Let's your colors make some noise. Child safe, no toxins. Beautiful packaging. Checked for toxins and microbes. Lab tested. Made from organic beeswax and coconut oil. Developed and tested by scientists and food technologists. Made by moms, made with love and made in India. Shapes that tell stories. These are manufactured in Bangalore, Karnataka, India. Ingredients are eco-certified organic beeswax, soy wax, carnivore wax, coconut oil and FD&C approved colors. Costs around 449 rupees or $7 or so. So let's see what do we get. Really fun shapes. We got a robot. We got a plane. We got a butterfly. We got a leaf. We got a heart. We got a jeep. Half jeep, I guess. We got a dinosaur. And a starfish. These are some fun crayons, quite colorful. Only the yellow one was not so colorful, but it really makes up for it with its cuteness. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Mars milk. Comes in this interesting packaging. Costs around 350 rupees or $5 or so. Looks like this is from UK. That's why you see the pounds. That's roughly around 100 rupees. So you are actually paying quite a bit to get it in India. Ingredients are milk, whey, sugar, fructose, whey powder, cocoa powder, stabilizers, carrageenan, guar gum, emulsifier, mono and diglycerides, and fatty acids, barley malt extract, flavoring, salt, cane molasses, suitable for vegetarians. Looks like this is made in Dublin, Ireland. I wonder why they say to peel off the cover. There is a code printed here, so I'm guessing it's some kind of contest. So let's taste it. That's how it looks. Let's taste it. I should have waited till the end of the video to remove the cover. That's a nice malty chocolate drink with a hint of saltiness. I guess it kind of tastes like Mars bar, not too sweet. Quite a nice chocolatey drink. Quite nice. Check it out.